What Jennifer Lopez interview since Ben Affleck split. Jennifer Lopez is opening up about her tumultuous year. She released a new album and documentary about her love story, only to file for divorce from husband Ben Affleck and cancel her summer concert tour months later. Lopez spoke out about the emotional experience of these highs and lows in a conversation with Nikki Glaser, published in Interview magazine October 9th. Calling it probably the hardest time in my life, I felt like, whoa, I got here, I'm good, I did all the work and look at where I am, she told Glaser in Interview magazine. And then, it was like my whole world exploded. She said she is making peace with things not turning out how she expected. I was thinking about this time in my life and I'm like, that's not what I thought was going to turn out like. And then I thought, no, this is exactly where I needed to be to lead me to where I want to go, she said. While Lopez never mentioned Affleck in the interview with Glaser, she addressed the work of relationships and ending certain patterns. Lopez and Affleck had a highly publicized second-chance romance. After dating and calling off an engagement in the early 2000s, they finally tied the knot in July 2022. Lopez filed for divorce in August 2024. When you get to a point where you think that you've learned the lessons and then it blows up in your face again, you realize, okay, I haven't. So what is it that I need to look at right now? I would say never stop looking inward because it's so easy to blame everybody else, she said. Lopez said she doesn't regret what she went through, but said the turmoil impacted her. That doesn't mean it didn't almost take me out for good. It almost did, she said. Now on the other side of it, she said she has a new perspective. I think to myself, that is exactly what I needed. Thank you, God. I'm sorry it took me so long. I'm sorry that you had to do this to me so many times. I should have learned it 2 or 3 times ago. I get it. You had to hit me really hard over the head with a effing sledgehammer. You dropped the house on me. Don't have to do it again. Lopez emphasized that she's excited to be single and isn't dating. Lopez has been married 4 times and was also engaged to baseball legend Alex Rodriguez. I'm not looking for anybody, she said. She said this summer was a lesson in learning she had to be good on her own. I thought I learned that, but I didn't. And then this summer I had to be like, I need to go off and be on my own. I want to prove to myself that I can do that, she said. Lopez said what came after was lonely, unfamiliar, scary. It feels sad, it feels desperate. But when you sit in those feelings and go, these things are not going to kill me, it's like actually I am capable of joy and happiness all by myself. Being in a relationship doesn't define me. I can't be looking for happiness in other people. I have to have happiness within myself.